This is the message for African Americans. To begin, I want to say I'm sorry. As a Black Latino, I did not understand your struggle. I did not understand that your fights impacted me. I did not understand that all of your sacrifices impacted me. I did not understand that all of your stands impacted me. Africans, Caribbeans, Black Latinos, anybody that is black from any part of the world have benefit from you, have benefit from your sacrifices, have benefit from your struggles. And I wanted to say, I'm sorry and thank you. Yes, the Holy Spirit allowed me to come to this message this morning, to pause and say thank you. I am feeling blessed in my life. I am feeling very blessed. But who can you show gratitude? And the Holy Spirit showed me that it's you that I need to say thank you to. So when someone say, Black Americans have no culture, you tell them, your culture is resilience, your culture is innovation, your culture is strength, your culture is guiding black people to embrace their melanated skin, guiding black people to embrace their hair, guiding black people to embrace who they are. That is your culture. Your culture is music. Your culture is art. Your culture is all of these things that have impacted each one of us. And the first time that I was called the N-word, I didn't even know what to do with myself because I did not know I was black. I thought I was Latina. But even the Latinos did not embrace me because they saw my color. When they heard my accent, then I was welcome. That I reject. But I accept me because you have helped me accept me. You have helped me understand about Martin Luther King. You have helped me understand about all of these things through your movies, and I thank you. I want to say thank you, and again, I'm sorry. May God continue to bless each and every one of you wherever you are. And please look in the mirror and realize you have blessed us all. So now, focus on blessing yourself. Bless yourself. And I will be praying for you.
I need to put this camera down, okay? Because we need to talk. I just saw somebody comment that we should support all Latino businesses. Does not matter who they support politically. Okay, that's what they wrote. They said it doesn't matter who they supported politically. Listen, the moment and what we live in right now, este momento, to be a person to know that this business is supporting what is happening or voted in that way, that money does not go to you. That money does not go to you because it is going against our community, right? So yes, it matters which company you support. That matters 100%. Right now, there are businesses, restaurants that need our money more than ever because they are suffering, because people are scared to go out. So that is where my money is going to go. Those are restaurants that I'm going to eat at, right? Because they need our support more than ever. So yeah, it does matter which Latino business you support, because not every Latino business is the same. Not every Latino business cares about you. Be smart where you spend your money. Be smarter, because that does matter.
Latinos are reaping what they sow. Their businesses are shutting down. They are being terrorized. They are being hunted. They are being deported. And now they are asking black folks for forgiveness. You know why? Because black people want them against all this, but they never listened. Black people want them against voting against their best interests. They want them against voting for, Trump's administration. But the Latinos were like, he promised us that you'd make, people with small businesses thrive. He promised us a good economy. He promised us security. He promised us, deportation of people. He promised us mass deportation, of which they thought that the mass deportation was for the black people, without knowing that black people are not immigrants in the United States. They claimed that Trump had promised them everything that they would like, to have. But at the moment, they feel betrayed. They feel broken because they are losing their everything. They are being deported. This is not what they voted for, according to them. Yeah, so let's get into the rest of the video. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button as well for more great content like this. I'll be right back with more commentary. See you shortly.
Hi, you guys. My name is Angie Vargas. A lot of you guys may know me as Angie the Ice Chaser. I'm here because I wanted to make this video. I wanted to get a point across to America and make sure that I get the statement out that our Latino community is currently under attack by the U.S. government. Our Latino communities are being targeted. Our Latino families are being torn apart. Our Latino businesses are going bankrupt. Our Latino children are being terrorized. And nobody is doing anything about it. The government is just walking all over us, all over our communities, terrorizing us, breaking families apart, targeting construction workers, targeting moms who speak Spanish. Why? Why is this okay? I think America needs to wake up. I'm asking all other races to please don't ignore this. Talk about it. Acknowledge us. Come out to our Latino communities. Help us. Support our local businesses. Our small businesses, support us. Give that dad that work from home option. Offer that mom that food basket. Give that child in your classroom, that Latino child who's quieter than usual, that extra time. America needs to wake up. We are being targeted in the Latino community, and everybody is just watching videos, being entertained, whether in Chicago, Los Angeles, or in New York. If you have come across that video or any videos, ask yourself, why am I here watching this video? Obviously, you feel something. You're feeling entertainment, right? Ask yourself, is it because you feel compassion? Maybe. What can you do? There's a lot of small things you can do. You don't have to directly come out and protest. You don't have to come cause chaos. You don't have to come dox agents. That's not what we're asking for. We're not bad people. We're not criminals. If our families migrated here was to give us a better opportunity in life. I'm asking all other races, if you live in a privileged neighborhood, to please support our Latinos. We are in crisis. We are being targeted and we are being terrorized. Thank you for watching.
The tension between the Black and Latino community needs to stop. And we need to be the generation to stop it. Anti-Blackness exists in our community. We know this. Anti-Blackness also exists within the Black community itself. All communities of color struggle with this. And the reason why is what we all have in common. We were all colonized and trained to have a mindset of you versus me for survival. But that ends with us. We need to lead with unity and not division. We have to be the change we want to see. We have to stop pointing the finger in both communities and make the decision that we are going to choose to be united versus divided. I'm not going to pretend like I have all the answers, but here are examples of how you can show up differently and be the change you want to see. Number 1, share stories of solidarity. Share stories of love. Share stories of when you have experienced the Black or Latino community showing up in your spaces. We need to shift the narrative. Number 2, if your reality is division between the Black and Latino community and your goal is unity, then it is up to you to seek out examples of when the Latino and Black communities show up for one another, where they show love, where there is actual solidarity, because guess what? It exists. And if you need a place to start with me. I am happy to be a part of your network of Latinos who have nothing but love for our Black sisters and brothers. Number 3, ask your neighbors how you can be helpful. You need to lead with your heart in this moment. That is the only way that we are going to experience an actual shift. We have to show up as human beings. We have to show up vulnerable. We have to show up as the change that we want to see. Lastly, ask others to join you. Let's actually start in the comments. Share your stories of solidarity and love. If members of the Latino and Black community have a hard time seeing it, let's show them how it's actually done. I stand with my Black brothers and sisters, and I also stand with my Latino familia. But the change, it starts with us. I love you.
This Latino is very upset. That's because he voted for Trump, thinking, as he says, that the Trump administration was going to be better for our economy. The problem is, he's a business owner. He owns a detail shop. And 100% of his clientele are Latinos. Latinos are the ones affected by this administration, whom he voted for. Classic FAFO. Because he voted Trump thinking that Trump was going to save somehow with a magic wand the economy. But his clientele is primarily Latino. How are you going to vote for Trump knowing that Trump is going to come after your whole clientele? So now he comes to TikTok with sobbing eyes saying that with a heavy heart, he's going to shut down his business because no Latinos are bringing their vehicles to get them detailed because they can't get out of their house afraid that ICE is going to come get them. My question is, did you think this through, sir? Did you think this through? You're a business owner. 100% of your clientele is Latino, and you're going to vote for the one guy that's going to destroy your own business. So I'm going to hold a moment of silence because his business is shutting down. He says that in 60 days, he's not had one client bring their vehicle to get a detail. No, they're not. They're not, because they're too afraid of leaving their home. Yeah, they're afraid. They're looking over their shoulder because of people like you. Yeah, see? So you want Latinos to be hurt by this administration, but you still want them to come and serve you and help you grow. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'm going to hold a moment of silence for you closing your business, sir. Anyway.
Do you think the Latinos that boycott Latino-owned businesses that support Trump are justified? Well, I 100% do. For the simple fact that you agree with the racial profiling that's happening to Latinos right now. That you agree with the random kidnapping of Latinos nationwide. That you agree with the racism that's going on towards Latinos. That you agree with all the injustices going on right now. That you agree with people not getting simple benefits such as getting food or receiving health care or even education. You agree with all of the things that are wrong with this country right now. Have you taken a look at yourself? MAGA is a white nationalist movement. You don't fit that part. So yes, we think it's justified when we cancel Latino-owned businesses that support Donald Trump. This is your FAFO moment, and we're going to keep applying the pressure. Latinos unidos para siempre. Stay being decent human beings, people. I love you, and I'm out.
Hey guys, do you guys think that businesses in our community, Latino-owned businesses, do you think that they have the luxury of being politically neutral at this current time? Where do you stand as far as like the research and investigation of a business before you go and support and spend your money at that business? Does it matter to you if the Latino-owned business that you're going to, if they support the current administration or not? I recently had a conversation with one of my friends, and I was explaining to them that I asked this local Latino-owned business where they stand, if they currently support the current administration, because obviously you guys know that when when I make videos collaborating with these local Latino-owned businesses, that's one of the first things that I ask, because I'm not supporting a business who will turn around and then support someone who wants to completely eradicate our community here in the country that we live. They opened my eyes a little bit and let me know that there could be very many reasons why businesses may not want to confirm or deny. And it made me think, like, does that luxury extend to us in our community at this time, especially at a time when people are looking for smart ways to invest their money, or people are looking for businesses that are ethical to invest their money in? Is that a benefit to these businesses? I mean, the other side of the coin would be that they actually do support the current administration and just don't want to comment on it either way because of that and because of the backlash that they might receive from it. But I just want to know what you guys think about that. Where you stand, and if you think that that is a luxury that Latino-owned businesses specifically have during this climate.
Yeah, so Latinos are asking for forgiveness from black folks. They say that they know the struggles that black folks have been through in the United States. They understand the sacrifices that black people have made in the United States. They understand the fights that black people have fought in the United States. They understand the stance that black people have made in the United States. Black people, fought for a better country. They fought so that United States can be a country for everybody, a country of freedom, a country of equality. Black people tried to warn Latinos against voting for this administration, but the Latinos never listened. Why? They claimed that Donald Trump had promised them, that small businesses were going to thrive. He had promised them a better economy, low prices of gas, low prices of eggs, low prices of groceries, low living, low cost of living. They claimed that Donald Trump had promised them a better country. He had even promised them the mass deportations. But according to the Latinos, they thought that the people who are going to be deported were the black people, never knowing that black people are not immigrants in the United States. But at the moment, they feel betrayed. They are heartbroken because this is not what they voted for, according to them. They thought that they were going to have a better country, only to have every promise broken. But black people want them because they learned back in 2017 when it was Trump's first term as a president in the United States, because they saw everything what everything was done. They saw what happened, and now they were expecting it to be like this. They knew that if Trump becomes the president of the United States, this was truly what was going to happen. They tried to warn the Latinos, but the Latinos could not, listen. At some point, the Latinos thought that they are white, but now they are learning that they are not white. Their businesses are shutting down. For instance, there is this person from this video is saying that she has a business that she does for detailing vehicles, and her clients mostly are the Latinos, almost 100%. But for months she has never had clients. Why? Because the Latinos are not coming out. They interfere that they are going to be deported. So the business is shutting down. The Latinos are being hunted. They are being terrorized. And now they are asking black folks to come together. But black folks want them. They want them against all this. But they, they never listened. At some point, I don't know, maybe it was all about hatred for the black people, because they thought that being MAGA meant being white to them. But now they are facing the consequences of the elections, because they voted against their best interests. They are now regretting their votes, coming out publicly to regret their votes, just wishing that they knew this was going to happen, just wishing that they voted for the right person, the right candidate, just wishing that they listened to black folks. Yeah, so, but all in all, it is what it is. Please let me know what are your thoughts and opinions about this down in the comment section. Stay safe. See you in the next episode.